Hey, so today is day 4 of 7 of my live video challenge. And I have to say, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this already, you know, like I've been like, oh, what am I going to talk about? And I'm like, oh, I've got all the stuff I want to talk about. So yeah, I guess today I really wanted to talk about being the change. And, you know, I know there is that quote, be the change you want to see in the world. I'm not sure which famous person said that, but being the change we want to see in the world. You know, sometimes I see people go out in the world and they'll sort of be, you know, oh, this person did this to me, or this person did that to me. Sometimes it kind of makes them behave in a certain way because they say, well, people are doing this to me, so I'm going to do this sort of stuff. I just think be the change you want to be. Like when I go out in traffic, for example, I'll always give way to people and sometimes most of the time they'll wave, like give me a wave, thank you. When they don't, I'm kind of like, and I'm like, for a second, and then I'm like, no, I can choose in that moment to still be the kind person, and I still approach that, and it's up to them if they want to be thankful. Also, we never know what impact we have in the world. You never know what impact you have in the world. You know, sometimes I go out in my workplace or wherever, and I try and do the best to support people, be compassionate, kind, and I believe I display all those attributes in my job. And sometimes I go, oh, is this being reciprocated? Like, well, not reciprocated. Is this being, probably reciprocated. Is this being appreciated? Is this being seen for what it is? And most of the time I feel like it's not, you know, with say clients or something. Today, a client who I least thought actually gave me a present, and it was a piece of art he'd done, and it was amazing and so beautiful. And in there, it said, "Thank you for understanding and putting up with me." And I thought, oh wow, and I was like, my pleasure. Like I'm happy to meet you at that place of being a good person. And if you're not in that great mood of whatever, or you're in a bit of a bad place, I'm happy to support in the most kindest way that I know how. So never underestimate what impact you have in the world, and be okay with being that change and fully embodying that, regardless of how other people are and come across to you. So that was sort of the message for today from the part. I thought I would just touch base and say that do not be afraid to make an impact, to be you, to be kind. All the good that we do goes out into the universe, and even if it's not really reciprocated in that moment, you never know. Even when somebody, you're not sure if you're actually making an impact on someone, you could actually be making a very big impact, but you're not seeing that directly. That they could just be inspired. So let's give out love and be loved. That's what I want to share today. So I hope you're all having a fantastic day, evening, night, morning, whatever it is, and yeah, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.